So yeah, so I'll just go ahead and go live on mine. Hey Sarah. I am going to live stream at least the first period in case anybody on Facebook. I'm going to do both. I'm going to commentate. So the commentary will be the same, but my view is going to be different. So if any... Oh, am I? Oh, cool. So if anybody can't view the game, they can go to my page. And if you want to... Troy's out here warming up. I'm not sure where Lake is yet, but here they come. They're starting to enter the ice. So if for some reason there's a problem with the feed, my Facebook page, Susie DeMoss Smith, is going to be up and running also. I'm going to be doing live streaming for both games. So if anybody, if the feed stops for some reason, hopefully you guys will still be able to watch the game on my Facebook page. But Lake is coming out right now. We're here at the Springfield Chiller getting ready to start the second game for us today. And this is our third game of the pod tournament. We tied Beaver Creek yesterday 1-1. Today we won 7-2 over Westlake, and tonight we play Lake. So we'll see what time we come out tomorrow. That'll determine, tonight's game will determine our timing for tomorrow's play. So Troy is considered the away team. Lake is home tonight. We should start about 3:40. 3 minutes and 40 seconds should be puck drop. I guess we had some problems with the first feed today, which is unfortunate. Mason Dillon has had a really great weekend. He scored the goal yesterday, the one goal that we had for the team, and today he scored 4 goals out of the 7. Carson Smith got 4 assists. Cannot remember who else scored right off the top of my head right now. It was a great game, though. Everybody did a really great job. my phone down for just a minute. Huh? I know. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. All right, well, I'm going to head to the other end of the rink. Game time puck drop is in 1 minute, 23 seconds. Now we're just under a minute. We're here at the Springfield Chiller for the Academy Pod tournament. Teams are all gathering around their prospective goalies, getting ready for their game to start. 15 minutes are up on the clock for the first period. So I'm live streaming here on Facebook, but I'm also live streaming on the YouTube channel, Hockey YouTube channel, for those watching at home. This is just a secondary feed because we had technical difficulties with the first feed, so I'm just using this as a backup in case anybody wants to watch it. So we've got Mason Dillon, Eli Wenning, Carson Smith, Tony Spirito, and Brady Campbell out there on the ice for the start of the game. 15 minutes are on the clock. And we're off. Down in our zone. Carson Smith's on the boards there trying to get the puck. Pass it over. Eli Wenning on the drive. Eli Wenning got a shot off wide. Got a chip from the other player. Carson Smith's in the corner. Held up. Oh, got it over to the middle there, but nobody was there. Lake picked it up, back in their zone, skating around, passed it up to center ice. Tony Spirito chipped it up to Mason Dillon. Mason dumped it down in. Wenning picked it up to Carson Smith. Back to Wenning, and in the glove of the goalie for Lake. 13:56 to go in the first period. Line change for Troy. Nicely on the face-off there. Blake picked it up and Brady Kearns dumped it down in, took a shot, goalie saved it. Saunders Jr.'s on the chase, trying to block. Oh, wow. Good save, Tristan. Holy. 13:32. I thought it went in at first. Face-off will be down in our zone. Jude Knisley's taking the face-off. Bouncing around. Lake took a shot high. Brady Kearns battling in the corner. Behind our net, up to Luke Harris. Luke Harris chipped it up to Knisley. Just off a little bit there. Lake picked it up. And Lake to go in the first. Carson Smith got chipped away. Flat. Face off. With two pads. Shot across. Chipped. Picked it back down. Troy cleared it. Carson Smith picked it up at center ice. Eli chipped it back. We're going back and forth. Looks like that was Saunders Jr. Sent it over to Dylan, up to Carson Smith, and Carson dumped it down in, right on the net. Goalie chipped it away. Lakes picked it up, driving it out of their zone. A lot of D on him. And Tristan with another great save. 11:52 to go in the first. Jude Knisley on the face-off. Blake came out with it. Blake took a shot. Tristan saved it. Another great save. Oh, and now it snuck under his pad and went in, so Lake is up by 1. 11:35 to go in the first period. That's what happens when you don't blow the whistle when they cover it. That stinks. Face off at center ice. Jude Knisley. Over to Brady Kearns up against the boards. Chipped it in. Lake sent it out. And it's going to be icing on Lake. 11:25 in the first. Troy is down by 1. We are at 1-0. Yeah, I'm on my Facebook page, but I'm also on YouTube. I decided to do both because they needed a backup because they had trouble with the streaming earlier today. 11:19. And there's a... And we're coming back to Lake's zone to take another face-off. Must have been an icing call. Mason Dillon on the face-off. Back to Troy. Troy won the face-off. Saunders Jr. took a shot off. Carson Smith battling up against the boards. And offsides Lake. 11:05. Mason Dillon at the faceoff. Lake picked it up. And Tristan saved it, and then Lake caught the rebound and scored. We are down 2-0. Back at center ice. Face-off circle, Mason Dillon, Carson Smith, Eli Wenning, Saunders Jr., Tony Spirito. Carson Smith on the chase here, deep in the zone. Mason Dillon picks it up, send it around the boards, up to Saunders Jr. Carson Smith picks it up, sent it over, goalie saved it. Covered it, I should say. 10:36 to go. We are down 2-0. But there's a whole lot of hockey left. Line change for Troy. Jude Nisley on the face-off. Brady Kearns, Saunders Jr. Luke Harris picks it up. Back behind their net, centers it. Jude Nisley just missed it. 10:26, we're down in Troy's zone. Nisley battling in the corner with Luke Harris. Luke Harris comes out with it, driving it up through center ice, down into their zone. Come on, kiddo. Dumped it down around the boards to Brady Kearns. Brady Kearns picked it up, centered it up. Oh, high sticking. Dadgummit. That's all right. Jude Nisley, high sticking. So go down to Troy's zone to do the next face-off. 10:05. Nisley with the face-off. Tristan with a great save. Covered it, 10 even on the clock for the first period. A lot of stops in play here, so this might take a minute. Face off down in our zone. Lake got a shot off high, off the glass. Nisley sent it to Luke Harris. Harris hit it off the boards. Lake got it. Brady Kearns tried to play it. Nisley lost his edge. Back down in our zone. Perry Schweitzer picked it up. Down in the corner, Brady trying to clear it. And somebody is getting a call. So Troy is on the power play. Face off down in their zone. 9:24 to go in the first, and Troy's on its first power play of the game. Carson Smith gets a chip up to Spirito, bounces around in front of the net. Luke Harris tried to grab it, dumped it down, got dumped down into our zone. Spirito picks it up, sends it over to Carson Smith, taking it. Carson Smith is driving it up. Carson Smith is still going. Oh, he loses his footing. Still playing the puck. Doggone it. Lake got a hold of it, sent it into our zone. Luke Harris has it, trying to drive it up. Lake got it away from him. Ooh, and Tristan with a big save. Spirito caught the rebound, dropped it down for play. And we are still battling up, down, and all sideways. Wenning was just... All right, so now Lake is... There's a few in the box now. For slashing. So they've got 2 in the box now, so it's going to be a 5-on-3 power play for Troy. So let's get this pressure started. So a little bit of a discussion here, trying to figure out what happened. Waiting on time to go up on the clock. .8:28 on the clock. Troy is down 2-0. So 2 minutes for number 12. Troy got that face off. Schweitzer sent it back down in. Luke Harris sent it over to Eli Wenning. Wenning with a shot off right to the goalie's chest. Stop and play, 8:18. So we're still 5-on-3. Ah, there's the other one. Dang. I don't know where that went. Puck just shot across the ice. Crazy. Come on, Carson. Come on, Carson. Eli Wenning. Come on, kid. Take a shot. Take a shot. Blocked. Carson Smith with a high stick. Thank God he didn't touch the puck. I don't want to get called for that. So we've got 2 penalties up on the board for Lake. 23 seconds to go for number 12, a minute 16 to go for number 19. I know the one was slashing. I don't know what the other one was. Come on, Carson Smith with the puck. Up against the boards, dumped it back to Mason Dillon. Shot high. Eli Wenning up to Luke Harris. Come on, Luke. Oh, band on it. Doggone it. Lake picked it up. Lake's got a hold of it, trying to take a shorthanded goal, and Harry Schweitzer with some great defense there. Really got a hold of that guy. Knocked him right off the puck. Was not able to get a shot off, and Tristan with a great save there. So we've got 29 seconds in the 5-on-4. 6:56 to go in the first period. Lake is ahead 2-0. So make the most of this, Troy. Jude Nisley on the face-off. Anthony Scalise chipped it over. Jude Nisley up on the boards, picked it up, tried to dump it in. Lake cleared it out and dumped it down into our zone. Not sure why that line. Brady Kearns dumped it over up to Luke Harris. Luke Harris is driving it in. Shot on net, right to the goalie. Goalie saved it, and we are at 6:22 in the first. YouTube as well for those that are just joining. I'm live streaming for both services in case the YouTube channel goes out. There was some issues with it earlier today, and this is a different angle than the YouTube channel, but oh, Carson, come on, get it in there, get it in there. Mason Dillon was working it. Carson Smith was working it. Eli Wenning's in the corner battling. Spirito at the point. The good save with their goalie here. Carson Smith with a little check down. Dillon with a back pass over to Carson Smith, over to Eli Wenning. It's stuck at their feet. Come on, Carson, still battling. Lost his stick, but he's going to play the puck with his feet. There you go. Luke Harris dumped it in. Still kept it in. Still battling on the boards. Carson Smith is battling for his life over there. 5:19 to go. We are down by 2. Spirito with a big hit there. Down in our zone. Lake has possession. Trying to get a shot off. Woo! Denied. Back up at center ice. Lake's trying to regroup, and big save there. 4 to go in the first. Jude nicely on the face-off for Troy. Lake got a shot off. It was kicked away by Perry Schweitzer. Back behind our net. Lake's up against the boards with Brady Kearns. Ticky-tack back and forth. Lake got another shot off, trying to clear that puck out of the zone. Man. Mikuljowski there up against the boards, trying to get it out. Come on, guys. That was Saunders Jr. Dumped it back behind our net. And Lake trying to keep it in. Down in our corner again. Perry Schweitzer battling hard. Bodies are flying. Jude Nisley. Oh, and somebody's got a... Is it against us? 4:05 to go. Yep. Perry Schweitzer's in the box. Tripping. Carson Smith on the face-off. Troy's on the PK. So let's see what we can do with this. Carson Smith chasing him down. Blake dumped it down back behind our net. Still working it in our zone. Saunders Jr. in front of the net trying to defend it. Tristan with another big save. Good job, buddy. Good job. Minute 28 to go in the PK. 3:32 to go in the first period. Troy is down 2-0. Eli Wenning on the face-off. Luke Harris snagged it out of the air. Carson Smith dumped it up to Eli. Eli dumped it down in. Carson Smith, oh, he had such a chance right there. Puck just dumped right over Spirito with, woo! Tristan. Minute 2 to go in the PK. Lake has the puck in their zone, driving it up. Carson Smith chipped it away, laying flat in their zone. Come on. Come on, Luke Harris. Luke Harris with a shot wide. That was Eli Wenning. Carson tried to keep it in. Oh, thank God. That did not go in. Eli Wenning with a hit up against the boards. Oh. That was weird. The puck just kind of rolled slowly in front of the net. Lake has possession. Carson Smith is still battling down in their zone. Needs a change. 10 seconds to go in the PK. Spirito is hit up against the boards. Brady Kearns trying to defend here. Spirito, Tristan Miramontes. Dude Knisley's out there. We are at full strength. Woo! Tristan with another great save. Oh, there it goes again, just rolling. Crazy. Brady Kearns sent it over to Luke Harris. Luke Harris on the move here, down in their zone. Take a shot, kid, take a shot. Get the rebound, come on. Up in the corner, sent it up to Mikuljowski. Mikuljowski got a shot off. Stick save. Luke Harris dumped it back down in. Brady Kearns up against the boards there in the corner. Mikuljowski, oh no, that was Knisley. Getting in on the action here. And Spirito kept it in. Shot off, goalie stick saved it. Spirito chipped it up and goalie covered it. Minute 4 to go in the first period. Troy is playing hard. Lake is ahead 2-0. All right, Knisley. Let's win this face-off, kid. Good job. Troy came out with it. Lake got a hold of it, though, and they're on the drive. But Troy is really close on their tail. Got it out of our zone. Lake picked it up, took a shot, dumped it in. Carey dumped it around the bend. Brady Kearns on the drive. Up center ice, dumped it down in. And collision. Nicely. Glad they didn't call him for elbowing because he kind of got his elbow up a little bit, but I think he was just off balance there. Mikuljowski trying to get a piece of it. Saunders Jr. at the point. Come on, kid, take a shot. Just a little bit wide. Mikuljowski coming over in the corner. Nicely in the corner. Bouncing around. Saunders keeping it in. Brady Kearns tried to chip it up. And that is the end of the first period. Lake is up 2 over Troy to 0. And it looks like we are not going to cut the ice between the first and second. Hey, Gabe, how are you? That was the goalie for Beaver Creek. I'm going to go to the other end of the ice, see if I can't get a better angle for Troy's net. So give me just a minute or so. It's going to be a little bit wonky here with my phone. I have too many things in my hand. Okay. See if I can make it down there before they get up to center ice here. Again, a special thank you to our sponsors. For the Troy Trojans hockey team, we could not do all the things that we do for our team without your support, and we're just so grateful. All right, let's see if I can do this without dropping anything. Oh my goodness, I'm playing the limbo. Okay. Over here in my corner. I made it. I'm going to set this down for 2 seconds. Looks like Troy is ready to go. Both teams are meeting at center ice. 15 minutes on the clock to start the second period. Mason Dillon will take the face-off for Troy. Carson Smith picks it up, dumps it down in. Oh, kept it in. Good job, Perry. And Eli kept it in. Eli kept it in again. Come on, kid. Lake's got a hold of it. A lot of congestion back and forth in front of the net. Ooh. That was a big hit. Doggone it. All right, now there's a skirmish in front of the net. And, oh, they're still playing. Okay, I thought they called a goal, but they didn't call a goal. That's crazy. No stop and play? I thought for sure. Okay, and now Lake is getting kind of dirty. Icing Troy, 13:56. I swear I thought I saw the goal. I really thought that went in. There was a lot of pushing and shoving in front of the net. But no whistle blowing. So, Lake still has 2, Troy 0. We need to get on the board quick. Second period, 13:56. So, face off down in our zone, Jude Nisley. Troy comes out with it. Luke Harris has the puck. Chipped it up, but Lake got a hold of it. Brady Kearns is battling with him. Sent it back down. Saunders Jr. has it. Back behind the net. It was dumped around. Luke Harris is trying to pick it up with Mikuljowski up against the boards. Lake has it. Oh, and there's a huge hit with Luke Harris. And they're calling an elbow on Luke, probably, which that's what happens when you're a foot taller. $13:25 to go in the second. Troy will be on the PK for 2 minutes. Eli Wenning will take the face-off. Perry Schweitzer, Tony Spirito, Carson Smith are out on the ice. Tristan with another huge save. Good job. 13:16 to go in the second. Lake's up 2-0. Eli Wenning with the face-off down in our zone far side. Lake picks up the puck, fans on it, centers it up, denied by Tristan. Down in the corner battling. That was Carson Smith. And now Lake box. Looks like it was cross-checking from behind. Face-off will be here in Lake's zone. Carson Smith on the face-off. Lake comes out with it, but Tony Spirito kept it in. Carson Smith battling on the boards. Spirito chipped it up and over. Lake covers it. 12:53 to go. We are 4 on 4. Carson Smith comes out with it. Lake picks it up. Spirito tries to get it. Lake's on the drive, down in our zone. Got a shot off, denied. Whew. Come on, Spirito. Lake, oh, ow. I think that was Perry's head that the puck hit, his helmet. Perry cleared it, or, well, it was right on the line. Lake dumped it back down in. Spirito chipped it up. Lake got a hold of it. Lake's on the move again in our zone. Tristan with another great pad save. And a glove save there, scooped it right out of the air. 12:03 to go in the second period. Face off down in our zone. Mason Dillon and Tristan with a save right off the bat. Oh, jeez. Had to put my hand brace on. My hand's cramping. I need one for each arm here right now. Mason Dillon with the face-off. Back behind Troy's net there. Dillon lost his footing. Lake picks it up down in their zone. Passed it across. Brady Kearns on the chase here. Down in the quarter battling. Brady Kearns came out with it. Lake picked it back up again. Lake's on the drive. All the way down in our zone. Tristan with a save. Chipped it back over to the other side. Saunders Jr. with a good hit. Luke Harris picked it up. He's driving it in. Took a shot high, right around the glass, right by my face. Lake on the drive here, shot wide. Dumped it in the opposite corner. Luke Harris comes out with it again on the move. Sent it over to the middle. Nobody was there yet. And Lake chipped it up and over. Spirito tried to get a hold of it, got away from him. Tristan with another big save there. Lake got a shot off. Spirito blocked it with his skate, and Mason Dillon is on the move. Breakaway. Shot just wide of the net. Brady Kearns dumped it in. Luke Harris on the chase. Come on, Brady. Saunders Jr. at the point. Just got around him. Lake dumped it down in. And Perry Schweitzer was pinned up against the boards. Went back behind our net. Brady Kearns dumped it up to Luke Harris. Lost. Picked it up. Tristan with another big. 9:56 to go in the second. Face-off was down in our zone. Tristan with another save. We're playing against Nisley with the face-off. Tristan with another save. Come on, Troy, you got to get it out of their zone. Here you go. Sent it up. Pad save. Tristan. Perry Schweitzer was down. Lake's trying to get it in. A lot of congestion. Tristan saved it again. 9:36 to go. He's facing a lot of shots this game. Nicely with the face-off down in our zone. Perry Schweitzer battling in the corner with Eli Wenning. Dumped it back behind our net. Carson Smith picked it up, and he's on the drive. They're trying to knock him off the puck. Still battling. Sent it over to Eli Wenning. Nicely picked it up, kept it in. Eli Wenning knocked him off the puck. It was dumped down in from... It is icing Lake. 9:06 to go in the second. Lake is ahead 2-0 over Troy. Mikołajski is taking the face off here. Brady Kearns trying to get a shot off. Lake comes out with it. Luke Harris knocks him off the puck. Lake picks it back up. A lot of congestion in front of the net. Tristan with a great save, and oh, geez. Great save. Completely using every body part he has. This kid, I'll tell you, he is working it tonight. 8:42. We're going to have to send him to therapy and get him a massage. He is working his tail off. Mikołajski looks like he's going to take the face-off for Troy down in our zone. And Tristan with another great save. Brady Kearns on the chase. Ah, come on, kid. Lake has the puck, driving it in. Got around Spirito. Denied by Tristan Miramontes. Denied again. Denied again. A lot of bodies flying. Oh, geez. Checking from behind. Not called. Very physical game. Luke Harris just took out a player. Well, that was justified, you know, because Brady Kearns just got an elbow to the head and it wasn't called, so. All right. Oh, Sentman's out there. And Lake has dumped it down into our zone, and it looks like it's going to be an icing call against Lake. So line change is 7:50 to go in the second. Lake still up 2-0 over Troy. So 7:50 to go in the second. Mason Dillon on the face-off. Carson Smith up against the boards, battling Mason Dillon in the corner. Carson Smith trying to battle again. Passed over. Eli Wenning got it. Saunders Jr. got a piece of it, kept it in. Eli Wenning on the battle here in the corner. Right up against me here. Still battling, and puck is up and out of play. Mason Dillon on the face-off. Sent over to Carson Smith. Lake picked it up. Down in our zone. Perry Schweitzer knocked him off. Lake tried to pass it over to the center. Saved it. Scooped it up at 7:04 to go in the second. Mason Dillon on the face-off. Down in our zone, Lake has a hold of it. Trying to get it out. Jeez. Troy just swatted it away. Come on, get the puck out. Get the puck out. It's dumped down in our corner, back almost behind our net. Shot back around the boards. And Troy cleared it again. Trying to get it over the blue line. And Tristan, side to side, just going all over. Great save there, kiddo. Troy's battling in the corner. Shot it away again. Lake has a hold of it, trying to get a shot off. Everybody's using every body part they have tonight to get this going. And here comes Carson Smith with an opportunity. Sending it over. Oh, and Eli Wenning, he just almost got it. Behind the net. Come on, kid. Oh, and the goalie scooped it up, but it bounced right off of his glove. And Lake cleared it. It is down in our zone, and it's going to be icing Lake. Maybe not, because we played it. Maybe? I don't know. Come on, Carson. Doggone it. Now it's icing Troy. 5:34 to go. 5:34 to go in the second period. We have got to score a goal here. Knisley's on the face-off. Tristan covers it. 5:31. Face-off was down in Troy's zone again with Knisley. Back up against the boards, Mikuljowski, Knisley, and Luke Harris battling. Tristan with a great save. Held on to that puck. 5:13 to go in the second. Face off down in our zone, Jude Knisley. Luke Harris over in the corner battling, trying to clear out the puck. Shot off wide and high off the glass behind our net. Mikuljowski trying to knock him off. Another shot from Lake, high off the glass. Trying to clear the puck out still. Stuck deep in our zone. Three of our players up against the boards. Tristan with a pad save. Lake has a hold of the puck. Got chipped away. They're regrouping at center ice. Down in their zone. There you go. Mikuljowski chipped it away. Dylan got a piece of it. Make it not a clear pass. Down in our zone now. Tony Spirito knocked him off the puck, sent it back on the other side up to Mikuljowski. Mikuljowski's driving it up. Come on, kiddo. Oh, Lake picked it up. He got stopped at center ice, and there you go. Luke Harris just swatted it away. Lake came out with it. Spirito chipped it up to Luke Harris. Harris up to Mikuljowski. Lake picked it up again. Luke Harris has it now. Harris driving it in, up through center ice, down into their zone, getting a shot. Come on, get a shot, get a shot, get a shot. Oh, he centered it. Carson Smith almost said, oh, Carson Smith with a shot, and goalie scooped it right out of the air. 3:25 to go in the second period. Nice shot, kid. A lot of good scoring chances here tonight. Mason Dillon on the face-off in their zone. Lake picks it up. Carson Smith on the chase. Good job centering it. Lake picked it up. A lot of back and forth. Eli Wenning out such a... Oh, come on. Come on. Keep battling, Troy. Keep battling. Let's go. Goalie scooped it right out of the air. Doggone it. 3:15 to go. Mason Dillon on the face-off again. Lake has it. Driving it up. Tristan with a save. Lake's still trying. Oh, and Tristan dove out to jump on that puck. 3 minutes flat in the second period. Face off down in our zone. Mason Dillon. Troy's battling. Lake dumped it back down in. It's behind Troy's net. Lake came out with it. Carson Smith battling. Tristan with another save. Puck behind our net. Elbow to the side of the head, nothing called. And big skirmish. Holy. Punches were thrown at our player. Yeah, Eli Wenning was down. Punches were thrown. We're getting a line change. I guess they're not going to call anything. I don't even know. Wow. I think our refs need a good talking to. 2:30 to go in the second. And I guess we're not, Zamboni's not even out, so I don't even think they're gonna Zamboni the ice in between the second and the third. Jude Nisley chasing it up at center ice. A lot of back and forth. It's dumped down into our zone. Lake came out, dumped it around the boards. Spirito battling. And Lake just scored. It is 3-0. It chipped off the inside of the post and went in. Regrouping at center ice here to take the next face-off. Jude Nisley, Kern Spirito, Mikuljowski, and Harris. Brady Kearns at center ice, battling to keep that. Mikuljowski has a hold of it. Brady Kearns nicely dumped it in. And puck was chipped over into our bench and out of play. 2:07 to go in the second period. Line change. Face-off will be over here. It looks like maybe they are going to Zamboni the ice. So 1:55 to go in the second period. Zamboni will come out in between the second and the third. So I'll take a pause on and start my feed again on the third period. Face off in Lake Zone. Mason Dillon. Sent it over. Carson Smith battling on the boards with Luke Harris. Kept it in. Luke Harris has a shot off and almost went in. Carson Smith centered it up. Still battling in the corner. Puck still loose. Sent it back behind the boards, around the boards. Eli in the corner. Carson Smith coming over. Dillon keeping it in. A lot of puck bounce in here. And there's a stop and play. 24. We are going to be shorthanded for the rest of this period. Eli Wenning is in the box. Face off down in our zone. Brady Kearns. Over, let's see, Lake has it. Trying to get a shot off. Tristan with another great save. Minute, 8 seconds. Hockey puck. Tristan with another great save. Luke Harris sent it out. Still battling. Spirito has a hold of it. Cleared this. Anthony Scalise was in that mix. Spirito up against the boards. Brady Kearns still chasing. Woo! Good save, Tristan. Spirito battling in the corner. Lake missed it. Line change for Troy quickly. Carson Smith's out on the ice. Big save there. And puck is covered. And we're trying to keep them out of our crease. There's like no reason for them to be that close to our net, all of them. 7.5 seconds to go in the period. I'm going to go on the other side of the doors so I don't interfere with you getting the Zamboni out. Face off down in our zone. 4 seconds left in the period. Still battling. And that's a wrap for the second period. So we'll take a break. Zamboni's coming out on the ice. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and we'll be back here. Yeah, I'm sorry. are back at it out here for the third period. 15 minutes are up on the clock. I learned between periods that being outshot 56-9. Tristan has made 2 periods. That is pretty incredible. I knew that he was playing amazing. The numbers definitely outshot 56-9. We are going to be on the PK for 36 seconds into this period. Eli Wenning will be in the box for the first 36 seconds. Both teams are regrouping at their benches, and we are getting ready to begin the third period. Again, 15. I'm doing both. I'm on live, I'm on YouTube, and I'm taking pictures. So yeah, this is a backup for the YouTube because we had trouble with the first game. 15 minutes up, puck drop. Third period has begun. Here at center ice, Lake's got a hold of it in their zone. Skating it up the middle. Around Anthony Scalise. Back behind our net. Lake's just looking for an opportunity. Passing it. Shot wide. All right. Brady Kearns with an opportunity. Nope. Lake dumped it back down in. Luke Harris battling. Perry Schweitzer. Oh. Scalise got skates on that one. 14:10 to go. Troy cleared it out of the zone. And it's going to be icing Troy. We are at full strength. Face-off will be down in our zone. 5 to go in the third period. Lake is up 3-0 over Troy. We need a goal. We need a goal right now. Mason Dillon on the face-off. Tristan with a kick. Another save there by Tristan. Carson Smith battling on Spirito. Oh, and it bounced right over Tristan. Lake is up 4-0. What a crap goal to give up. .44 to go in the third period. Dillon's on the face-off at center ice. Comes out with it. Eli Wenning. Hit to the chest. On us for that. Oh my. Back in the. And again, Troy is shorthanded for. Dillon on the face-off. Tristan. And going to the box for Lake for a minute, 7 seconds power. Face off will be down Lake's zone. Mason Dillon, Carson Saunders Jr., Harris. On the ice, Dillon takes Lake's zone. Carson Smith picks it up back behind the net, dumps it around on the boards. Big hit there on the shot off. Shoot. I think he forgot nobody was over there. Carson Smith tried to center it up. Lake's got a hold of it, drop pass, and scooped up by Tristan Miramontes. And Carson, back off. That was a hit after the game. Sent our player flying. After the whistle, sorry. And number 9 is going in the box. And they're sending Carson in the box too. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. If they would just call the game and stop letting players get away with stuff, there wouldn't be an issue here. Lord have mercy. Let's play hockey, boys. Kearns on the face-off. We've got Saunders Jr., Kearns, Harris, and Scalise. Kearns chipped it up and out. Anthony Scalise trying to make it happen. Got chipped. Down in Lake Zone, and there's stop and play. Looks like icing Troy. Saunders Jr. not able to swap. He was going to swap for Schweitzer, but not letting it happen. With the face-off, came out with it. Luke Harris has a shot opportunity. Oh, man! Lake's goal just, man, that was a good save. With a little fist bump nod to their goalie. Good sportsmanship there. 12:20 to go in the third period. Dillon nicely trying to get the puck away. Behind our net. Battling in the holding on There's quite a few big hits there. Troy chipped it away. Oh, damn! Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're called. It's been called. It has to have been called. What is going on? Like, seriously, what is going on? No call on that. To the face. Ridiculous. 11:39. Talk about dirty play now. Icing Troy. Mason Dillon with the face-off. Eli Wenning tried to take a shot, got it wide. Carson Sentman on the ice. Tony Spirito. Oh, oh! And Troy with a goal, Eli winning. Woo! Carson celebrating with the team as he's in the box. 11:03. Troy's on the board. It's 4-1. Lake over Troy. Dylan at the face-off circle, center ice. Face-off at center ice. Down in our zone. Tipped away by Luke Harris. A lot of back and forth dumped behind our net. We should be almost at full strength here. Luke Harris came out with it. Tristan with a big save. Good job. Stop and play. 10:30 to go in the third period. Troy has 1, Lake has 4. Too nice. Face off there. We need another goal. Good, Tristan. Good job, good job, good job. Scoop that up. 10:18 to go in the third. Our zone. What are they going to call now? And the ref just got taken out. Is that a roughing? So roughing call. Troy's on the PK for 2 minutes. 10:05 to go in the game. Woo! Thank God for the post on that. Where was it? Had a shot off, hit the post. Come on, Carson, get that kid. Get him, get him, get him. Lake's on the drive. Troy's on the PK for 1:37. Perry Schweitzer comes out with it. Still going back and forth. Oh, and dumps it down. Clears the zone. Eli Wenning picking it up. Driving it up. Come on, kiddo. Come on, kiddo. Oh, and a tripping and no call. Of course, no call. What the heck are they looking at? Lake passes it across the ice. Come on, Perry. Good save by Tristan. 1:03 to go on the PK. Lake has a hold of it. Just shot away by Perry Schweitzer over to Luke Harris. Luke Harris is on the drive. Luke Harris with a shot off. Carson has a chance here. Centered it up. Nobody's there. Saunders Jr. kept it in. Went down. Still trying to play the puck. Lake's on the drive. Luke Harris and Saunders Jr. took him. And, oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Eli's down. All right, so I'm not sure what's happening here. So interference on Lake. They're in the box for 2 minutes. Tony's in the box for 29 seconds. So we're 4-on-4 for 29 seconds, and then we should be 5-on-4 for 1:31. Eli winning on the face-off. Lake comes out with it. Lake's on the drive, down in our zone. Dog it. Saunders Jr. picking it up, back behind the net. Dumps it around. Carson Smith in the corner, sending it across the ice to Eli Wenning. Eli has a hold of it, chipped it up, has a drive. Battling on the boards, Harry Schweitzer blocking the shot. Luke Harris comes out with it. Sends it over to the net, and goalie stick saves it. Kearns is on the battle. Troy is at full strength. Dang. Lake comes out with it, driving up. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened there. Malfunction or what happened with his equipment, but Lake scored. It's 5-1. That was a shorthanded goal. Harry Schweitzer over to Carson Smith. Carson Smith dumping it off the boards over to Brady Kearns. Brady Kearns dumps it in. They kept it in. Oh my gosh, she almost got another goal. Come on, Carson. Dumped it around the back of the boards. Harry Schweitzer has it. Sent it over to Carson Smith. Chipped off of one of the... Oh, and Luke Harris kept it in play anyway. Harry Schweitzer dumped it down in. Mason Dillon on the chase. Lake. I don't know what Tristan wasn't paying attention. He almost missed that. And now Lake is at full strength. Carson Smith is on the drive. Come on, Carson. Centered it up. Harry Schweitzer with a shot, just wide, hit the post and off. Carson Smith sending up, and oh, Dillon almost got it. Carson over back of, no. My lips aren't working. That was Luke Harris. Shoved the player down to the ice. Woo! Good job, Tristan. Tristan with a big save there. 5:43 to go in the game. Troy is down 5-1. Face-off will be down in our zone. Jude Nicely. Troy comes out with it. Jude Nicely's on the drive. And he got knocked around and off the puck there. Lake comes out with it. Got around Spirito. Saunders Jr. is coming across. And what a save by Tristan. Battling down in the corner. Lake takes another shot. It's wide. It looked like it might have been deflected off of a player. Bodies flying boards there. Is that Saunders Jr.? Yeah. Tried to get it up and out. Oh, good play by Spirito. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Aw, dang it. By 4:49, it is 6-1. Lake over Troy. Dylan on the face-off at center ice. Blake comes out with it, battling over. Carson Smith has a chance, dumps it in. Back around the boards. Lake has a hold of it again. Mason Dillon knocked him off the puck. Perry Schweitzer picked it up. Carson Smith tried to snag it. Mason has a hold of it, sent it over to Eli Wenning. Eli with the shot. Carson Smith coming in. Harris tried to save it, but he got a hold of it, dumped it down in. 4 minutes to go. Wenning up against the boards, battling. Carson Smith got a piece of that. Harris dumped it down in. Back behind their net. Luke Harris kept it in. Mason Dillon with a check there. And somebody's mouth guard is on the ice. Oh, and Brady Kearns has it. Sent it down back in. And, yeah. Hit from behind. Eli drew the penalty. So Troy is going to be on the power play. For 2 minutes. Let's see, Nisley is on the face-off. Brady Kearns had a hold of it. Lake got it and knocked it away. Luke Harris has it. Kearns dumped it down in. Nicely with a block shot there. Mikuljowski and Kearns hit up against the boards. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Troy's down 6-1. And the puck was shot up and out of play. That was Perry Schweitzer. Great defensive play there. 2:47 to go in the game. Troy's on the power play for another minute, 27 seconds. Mason Dillon on the face-off. Battling I'm getting paper airplanes shot at me. It's all good, buddy. That was funny. Shot right over my head. Said it flew far. Tristan with another save there. 4 to go in the game. Spiritos come in for Luke Harris. Troy comes out with it. Carson Smith has it. Send it over to Eli Wenning. Eli sent it over. Nobody there. Lake picks it up. Holy. Almost took his coach's head off. Shot it up around. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Lake went to shoot it. I guess he went to shoot it around the boards, and it went up over their bench, almost took their coach's head off. Mason Dillon on the face-off there. Spirito trying to play it even though he's down. Luke Harris got a hold of it. Dumped it in. On the chase is Eli Wenning, knocking him off the boards. Rebound, rebound, rebound! Carson Smith over to Spirito. Spirito shot it. Wenning tried to get a piece of it, sent it over to Kearns. Goalie saved it. Luke Harris is trying to get a shot, fanned on it. And there's a penalty coming to someone for cross-checking. And so, Troy is on the we're on the power play for the rest of the game. Minute 39 to go. Right now they have 2 on the box. There is 5. It'll be 5 on 3. Nicely with the face-off. It got by Luke Harris. Luke has a hold of it at center ice, got knocked away, sent down into our zone. Spirito picks it up. Luke Harris. And we've got a shot blocked by Tristan. Lake picks it up at center ice. Passes it over. Lake passes it back. They're just killing time now. Brady Kearns picked it up, chipped it over, sent it back out. It's back down in. They're just killing time. They're just going to keep penalty killing, which is passed up to Brady Kearns. Brady Kearns up to Nice. Driving it in. Back pass to Luke Harris, and Luke lost it. Spirito tried to get it back. Ref's in the way. Tristan back around and nicely on the drive. Oh, that was Nikolajowski. I'm sorry. And that's a game. Troy lost 6-1, and they played a heck of a game. Tristan had an amazing game. I have no idea how many shots he's up to now, but it's got to be in the 70s. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the sponsorships. Thanks for all the family members supporting our players. We'll be back here tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. So we'll see. You guys have a great night.